Hey everyone, what's up? It's me here, Megan the Makeup Artist, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I'm super happy to just be sitting down and filming for you guys once again. I'm so excited. If you guys didn't see my last video as to where I was at or what's going on, I'll make sure for it to be linked somewhere in here so you guys can go ahead and watch it. So, yeah, but for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my go-to, like, no makeup summer routine to kind of get that nice, like, glowing, beautiful skin, but without the hassle of, like, you feel like your face is melting off in the middle of summer with the humidity and heat and all of that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to show you, like I said, how to get this nice, glowing, no makeup look. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos, tips, and tricks about anything makeup related from your local makeup artist here, go ahead and don't forget to subscribe. Click that button so you will be notified when I upload new videos. And yeah, you'll be a part of the little family here. So I will see you guys in my next video, and let's go ahead and hop right into this one and get started. So first things first, for this kind of look, I mean, every time you always want to start with a clean base, so that's already done for me, so I have nothing else on my face. So the first thing I kind of go in is with my beauty oil. This one is from Teamy. This is the Soothing Oil. I absolutely love this because it's lighter than a moisturizer, and I just absolutely love this for my, going underneath my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on real quick. The next thing I will do is I will go in with my primer. So right now my favorite combo is the Too Faced Hangover Primer and Tarte's, what is this, Clean Slate Smoothing Primer. This one's going to be for my pores, and this one is going to be for hydration. If these aren't for you, here are two other great alternatives. You have the Smashbox, what is their primer moisturizer combo primerizer, or the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. These are both good for hydration. Sorry, I'm like, I lost my train of thought. I haven't done this in a while. I'm trying to get back into it. Is what you're gonna kind of want to go in with. So I just take a nice little, like, little bit of this guy, and I'm just really gonna get that all in there. For my pores, I'm gonna go ahead and put this where I need it. And this is good to wear on its own too, so you don't have to put makeup on this to wear it. It's just a good smoothing base. So pretty much what we're doing today. So don't feel like you have to, put something on top of this. Next thing for me for this look, this like summer glowy, no makeup type thing, I do have some dark circles under here. I don't know if you guys can really like see this. Yeah, so I've got some good dark circles under here, so I'm going to take the Becca Light to Medium, the Under Eye Correcting Brightening Cream here. I'm just going to take a little bit with my little guy, and I'm just going to make sure, and especially in here for me, I have some blue coloration in there, which what's happening is that's going to give me that dark under eye effect. So I'm really getting this up in here. Don't be afraid. And then I'm dragging it down into where my dark circle is at. And then what I like to do is just take my finger and kind of just pat out the edges. So next thing is for concealer. So I thought this was like the perfect time to go ahead and make this video because as you can see right here in my chin, here and here, I am really broken out, and then I had some up here. This little guy started to come in. I've never really had a bad breakout like this, so I don't know what happened, what changed, but I definitely have some pimples in here, and they're not nice. So I say that to say, even if you do have some little breakouts or anything, this can still work for you, and I'm gonna show you how right now. So for me, I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape. It is very high coverage, but you can shear it out, or if you're like, I really don't have any breakouts, nothing to really like cover up, no dark circles under the eye, you can go in with something like the LA Girl, the Pro Conceal. I do like this for concealing on my face, but not for my under eye, because my under eye does get pretty creasy and oily under there. So that's why I like the Tarte Shape Tape, and it covers my darkness under there. For pimples, I like to use my finger because it's not going to soak up anything other than move it around on my skin. So my little like lighter pimples down here, see, like that got the job done for that guy. It's no longer visible, the redness isn't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these two concealers to get a nice little color for me to kind of match my skin tone here. And there's a little one right there that I want to cover in that little guy. So it kind of looks like I'm going in with a lot, but I was just mixing the two colors, and then I can go in with my little beauty sponge here and kind of mix them together to get me a nice sheer coverage. Oh, sorry. I'm like not in frames. I'm doing this, sorry. So just kind of shearing it out with my little beauty blender sponge. And then I get like a nice little color for me, so it's not super standing out that, oh, you have concealer right here but no foundation, you know. So, and then this is what I also like to do, even when I do go in with foundation, I do like to go in and cover up any like little pimples that I might have, just because it'll make the foundation application a lot smoother and easier and that kind of thing. So that's another little like tip. And then anything that I have left on here, I might just go in like around my nose, because I have some discoloration around my mouth. So I might just kind of go in a little bit down here, and we'll do the same thing once we conceal under the eyes. So I'm just going to make sure that this is like really blended out for me. So I'm going to do the same thing for the under eye. I'm just going to put little dots under here. Oops, I got it on me. And then you can kind of just blend this out onto the rest of the cheek and anywhere else you kind of need it. But where I really need it is right in here. So this is where I'm going to concentrate. All of my concealer is going to be right up in here. And then don't be afraid to get that inner corner right there, just like that. And then kind of onto the lid. And then for me, because I do get oily underneath the eye, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye with the translucent veil powder from Hourglass, because this is not super matte, so it's going to go ahead and give you, grab my brush, going ahead and give you that dewy glow. Like, it's going to allow your oils to kind of peek through a little bit. It's not going to super mattify you. I'm going in with my Morphe bronzer here in the color Iconic, and I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, just kind of lightly put this where I normally would if I had foundation on, just to give me a little life to my face. But I'm not going to go like overboard. It's going to be a nice little wash of color. Now, I absolutely love my blush. My blush is like my main, like, I gotta have me some blush on my face. So since this is like a no makeup summertime look, and like this could actually even take you like 10 minutes if you're like not talking to nobody, but you want to go in with a neutral, like natural looking blush. So lately my favorite has been the Milani Luminoso. I'm super late to this train. I just got this and I love it. So this is like a nice, like natural, like sun-kissed blush. Or I also have the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush. This is in the color Bashful. And so this one's a really pretty, nice little light wash of peachness. I was gonna say color and then I changed it. Or I also have the Marc Jacobs in the color Lines in Last Night. This one is definitely another very neutral blush. So I think I'm just gonna go in with Luminoso. And then you kind of want a brush that's not gonna pack on the blush. So here's another like normal blush brush, and you can see it's pretty dense. So this is really going to pack you on some color. You want something that's a little bit more fluffy and movable, so it's not going to pack on the color as much. Just gives you a nice little like wash of color, you know? And then of course we want some highlight on. So my highlight that I always recommend for this type of look is going to be the Anastasia Amrezy highlight. This looks good on so many skin tones, and it looks great on bare naked skin too. Like if you just put on some mascara and some highlight, say girl I have no skin issues, this is going to be the highlight for you. So I absolutely love that for these looks. Or I have the ColourPop, what are these? The Super Shock cheek shadows. These guys are really good for that like wet skin, kind of like I'm almost sweating but I'm not sweating, so you know, type of thing. So that's what I love these for too. This is in the color Flexitarian, and then I have Lunch Money over here. So these are really good for that too. And what I usually do, like what color do I want to wear today? I think I want to wear Flexitarian. What I'll do is I'll take it on the back of my little sponge here. Just kind of get me like a little bit. And then I'll just kind of tap this out on the top of my cheek. Just a little bit. So you got a little, you can do just like a little glow like this. Like, oh, you know, it's hot outside, but I'm not dying. That type of thing. Or you can like really load it up. You know me. I still like to go in with my Anastasia right here on a brush. And this is what I like to highlight my nose with. So just like a little bit. And then what I also like to do is like right above my brow, just kind of hit it right here. Just kind of like that. Not too much. And then if you still kind of want to go on the top of your cheeks, you kind of can. And get that really like nice like wet look, which is what I like to go for. So, and then just like I said right here on the little Cupid's bow, and then I like to put it on my chin too because I'm extra. Next, I'll usually go in and do my eye makeup if I want. I mean, and you can really do any kind of eye makeup that you want, but usually when I wear this, I usually just kind of straight go for my little bronzer in the crease and maybe like a nice shimmer or glitter on the lid. I do something super simple when I do this. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. This is the Fix Plus in the flavor Coconut, which is what is better for summertime, like really. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Okay, so this is the finished look. My hair looks like a damn mess. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this look. This is like, you know, kind of my day-to-day, everyday summer kind of look. But on those days that I'm feeling lazy and, you know, or it's hot and miserable outside, it's like 100 degrees with high humidity, because here in Michigan, when the humidity is here, it is here. So, you know, your makeup is bound to melt off your face some days. And so for those days, this is what I go to. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to go ahead and get some more tips and tricks from your local makeup artist here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm super happy to be back. You guys have no idea how excited and happy I am to sit down and film and talk to you guys again. So, woohoo! If you guys missed where I was at, I went ahead and posted a video. I'll go ahead and, you know, it should pop up in one of these corners down here. I'll go ahead and put that up there for you guys, so you can go ahead and watch it and see what's going on. So, thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Much love.